who will announce the promotions of the flight commanders and our key staff. Then each flight commander or their representative will announce the promotions of the members of their individual flight. And we will conclude with a presentation of last year's awards. Now, let's get this started. It is my pleasure to introduce CA-922's Group Commander, Kiara Rose Palma.
Good morning, cadets and families. I'm Cadet Colonel Palma. I would like to extend a big thank you to everyone who showed up to our distance award ceremony. It has been an unforgettable experience this year. In the beginning, we dealt with our first problem. How do we keep each other connected? Facing this problem was not easy, but with our headstrong determination, our Corps has worked to overcome these obstacles. Many of our cadets have formed families within their flights and made an isolating environment a lot less lonely. Our Corps has done an amazing job working through the problems of distance learning, and we continue to put our best foot forward. Those being promoted today have made tremendous strides in academics, participation, attendance, and connectivity. Now, without further ado, it is my honor to promote our key staff. They are held to the highest standards in academics, participation, attendance, and leadership. Our first promotee is being recognized for making amazing strides to keep our Corps connected. She has worked extremely hard to make sure plans and goals are exceeded and made sure our entire Corps is on the track to success. I would like to congratulate Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Samantha Samano. Next is an empowering flight commander. This cadet has not only held high standards for his flight, but has also showed incredible leadership by leading his cadets to achieve excellence in all they do. To the rank of cadet captain is Darren Gross. Next, we have an outstanding flight commander who has grown extensively as a leader this year and has continuously influenced her flight through connectedness and participation. To the rank of Cadet First Lieutenant, I present Madison Carell. Our next promotee is also a flight commander who has done exceptionally well in leading his flight and has worked with his cadets one-on-one to ensure every cadet is achieving their goals. Promoted to Cadet First Lieutenant is Gregory Rasmussen. Promoted now to the rank of Cadet Second Lieutenant for working hard and taking on responsibility in and out of the classroom is our Corps' Executive Officer, Riley Blanton. Next is a cadet who has shown commitment to his duty as a senior non-commissioned officer and is being promoted to the rank of Cadet Chief Master Sergeant. Congratulations to Sergio Cantiano. Our next promotee is a flight sergeant who has assumed flight commander duties in her class. She has done an exceptional job and has made an impact on her flight, even with a heavy workload. From Charlie Flight to the rank of Cadet Senior Master Sergeant is Eliana Surratt. Lastly, I present a squad leader from Alpha Flight who has taken on responsibility in his flight and continues to lead his squad. To the rank of Cadet Master Sergeant is Joshua Arivallo. Congratulations to all of these cadets. You all have done amazing. Now back to Chief Wood. Thank you.
Thank you, Cadet Colonel Palma. All right, now I will introduce the flight commanders and or their representatives. Representing Alpha Flight is Squad Leader Master Sergeant Joshua Arivallo.
Good morning. My name is Cadet Master Sergeant Joshua Arivallo. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for coming to the 2021 online virtual AFRGC promotion ceremony. We are happy to congratulate the cadets that are getting promoted and happy to have you all here. Now, let's move on to the Cadet Airmen for getting promoted. These cadets were chosen for this rank because they have met the qualifications such as attendance, participation, and teamwork. I'd like to congratulate Brandon Y. Cifuentes, and Imelda Vasquez. Now, moving on to the promotees for getting promoted to senior airmen. The following cadets were chosen for this rank due to their outstanding participation, attendance, and teamwork. I'd like to congratulate Tyler Dietz, David Landon, and Andrew St. Louis. Now, for the next rank of promotion to Cadet Staff Sergeant, this cadet is promoted to Staff Sergeant because of his ongoing great attendance, participation, and teamwork. I'd like to congratulate this rank to Matthew Anderson. Now, moving on to the cadets that are getting promoted to Cadet Technical Sergeant. This cadet is promoted to Technical Sergeant due to his ongoing leadership to his fellow cadets, as well as attendance and teamwork. I'd like to congratulate this cadet, and his name is Sonny Valderas. Now, moving on to the promotees that are getting promoted to Cadet Master Sergeant. These cadets were chosen for this rank due to their outstanding leadership within the flight, communication, participation, attendance, and teamwork. These cadets are held with the utmost responsibility. Their job is to lead by example. I'd like to congratulate this rank to Patrick Theodore Carra and Diego Martinez Garcia. I'd just like to say congratulations to everyone who was promoted. I would like to give a big thank you for giving your best effort online through these hard times. I hope to see every one of you grow into an amazing cadet. Thank you for coming.
Thank you, Master Sergeant Arivallo. Now it's my pleasure to introduce the Charlie Flight Commander, First Lieutenant Greg Rasmussen.
Good morning. I'm Cadet First Lieutenant Rasmussen, and I am Charlie's Flight Commander. I would like to start by saying I am extremely proud of each and every one of you. This year has been especially difficult and on all of us. We've had our ups and downs, and with this online format from beginning to end, the effort that each and every one of you puts in does not go unnoticed. Sadly, we do not get to know each other outside of the online format. However, we can make the best out of the situation we have now. Now, I would like to say those getting promoted to airmen. These cadets are close to meeting all of the expectations and requirements for a promotion. These cadets are Arcelia Avila, Christopher Sheridan, and Demarion Stefani. Now, getting promoted to Airman First Class. These cadets have met the requirements and expectations for all promotions while showing blips of leadership. These cadets are Caleb Hernandez, Killian Mraz Martinez, and Hayden Rossi. Now, getting promoted to Senior Airmen. These cadets have gone above the required expectations and requirements and have shown qualities of leadership and responsibility. These cadets are Mia Barcenas Hernandez and Dane Gallinger. Now, getting promoted to Staff Sergeant. These cadets have shown amazing practice in leadership and social skills. While keeping up on academics, they have gone above and beyond expectations and requirements needed for promotion. They have proven they can lead small groups and shown responsibility in their respected elements. These cadets are Abraham Hernandez, Isabella Jackson, and Zoe Patke, and Marco Saucedo. Now, the next cadets are getting promoted to technical sergeant. Those getting promoted to technical sergeant have exceeded the expectation. They have shown exceptional participation, attendance, and are all key factors in their elements. They have shown exceptional work ethic and attention to detail. This first cadet has proven to be a well-rounded leader. He has great attendance and participation. He has helped his element leader greatly and is a driving factor in Element 3 success. He is very friendly and proven time and time again his greatness. Thank you and congratulations, Miller Handy. This next cadet has provided in her elements participation and attendance. She demonstrated academic excellence and helped her element leader and the element itself become very successful. I appreciate it. Congratulations, Jennifer Flores. This cadet is a graduating senior. He can easily hang up his boots and be done for the rest of the year. However, he continues to participate and shows value to his elements and to his element success. And I thank you for that. Congratulations, Nicholas Miranda. This cadet arguably had one of the best elements in our entire flight. He led his element to academic success, participation, and attendance. He led the element to an average of a 3.4 GPA, 75% completion rate of the 30 count. He also led his element to a low average of 2 absences for the semester. This cadet has proven he is able to lead an element successfully, and I'm very proud of him. Congratulations, Alexander Caballero. Now, these next cadets are master sergeants. Let me start off by saying it's unheard of for a second-year cadet to reach E7 or master sergeant. It just so happens that we have 3 second-year cadets achieving this incredible feat. Those getting promoted to master sergeant have gone above the expectations and shown signs of excellency every day. Their leadership is unmatched and it shows great adjustment to the online format. To start this list off, this cadet responsible for element 1, who in turn has a 100% completion rate for the 30 count. He has done a great job providing great results in both grading and attendance for everyone in his element. As for himself, he continues to show excellency in leadership and attendance and grades. Congratulations, Abraham Akuri. Now, this next cadet was truly outstanding throughout the year. He is responsible for the success of Element 2. He allowed the opportunity for others to lead and shows a strong connection with his cadets. He is one of the top leaders in the flight, if not the best leader, one of the best leaders in the flight. He knows every assignment and is very vocal. Congratulations, Adriana Avila. This cadet was my second-hand man throughout the flight and throughout the year. He's helped me with everything that I've worked on and has helped me get through everything this year. He shows amazing leadership, grades, and attendance, and his rates are just through the roof. Congratulations, Caleb Kristoff. Now, the final cadet did outstanding work with our Spanish-speaking cadets. She provided translation and is truly a blessing to our flight. Her cadets are hardworking and get the work done under her leadership. She led her element to becoming arguably the best element in Charlie flight with an average of a 4.0 GPA, 2 absences, and a 100% completion rate for the 30 count. Congratulations, Melanie DeGante. Now, I would like to end this off by saying I am truly proud of each and every one of you, and I would love to see you keep up the work. Back to you, Chief Flynn.
All right, thank you, Lieutenant Rasmussen. Now, representing Echo Flight is Captain Darren Gross.
Hello, parents and guardians. I am Cadet Captain Gross, and I am the Echo Flight Commander. I just wanted to say that I could not have asked for a better flight. They've shocked me with how well they perform, and I really appreciate each and every one of you. Now let's get started. Promoted to Cadet Airmen for having met standard requirements for promotion, including participation and attendance. Chaz Gimple and Blake Macbeth. Promoted to Airman First Class, the following cadets have distinguished themselves within all standards. They go to great lengths to achieve excellence. Alyssa Acuna, Calvin Brown, Damian Reyes, and Juan Salcedo. Being promoted to Cadet Senior Airman, the following cadets have exceeded all standards and demonstrated leadership skills. They are often placed in charge when the squad leader is not present. Steven Soto and Lila Herrera. Being promoted to Staff Sergeant, Cadet Nathaniel Howard is an exceptional cadet with undeniable leadership qualities. He has outstanding participation and discipline. He also displays hard work and dedication within the Corps. Being promoted Technical Sergeant for demonstrating leadership skills, academics, and participation. They go above the normal expectations in ROTC and excel in leadership. Cadet Ty Kepford has shown incredible leadership and bonding skills within his squad and flight. Cadet Cody Morgan is probably one of my quietest cadets, but he has broke through his fear of speaking and leads his squad with ease. And Cadet Jared Noriega is an exceptional cadet with outstanding personality. He is kind and shows excellence within the Corps. Being promoted to Master Sergeant, Cadet Angelica Shrout is an outstanding and amazing leader. She has proven leadership in and out of ROTC, and she shows extraordinary participation, academics, and attendance. Being promoted to Cadet Senior Master Sergeant, Cadet Zoe Hoybor is unlike any other cadet I have met. She has promoted participation, attendance, and dedication within this Corps. She has excelled in all work that was given to her. She has proven leadership time and time again wherever she goes. And I wish her and all of the Corps the best of luck. Thank you.
Thank you, Captain Gross. Now, finally, representing Foxtrot Flight is the Acting Flight Commander, Senior Master Sergeant Eliana Surrett.
Hello, everyone. As you know, my name is Surrett. I am the Flight Sergeant of Foxtrot. I've had the pleasure of becoming the unofficial flight commander of Foxtrot. I must admit, it was stressful learning my new way around the task. I felt I didn't know what I was doing. I felt that I was letting my peers down. But I must adapt. We must adapt and push forward. Foxtrot has come from a poor excuse of dialogue to talking poor chief and colonel's ears off. Guilty as charged. The promotees in this room have adapted and have helped make it happen. The major success factor I'd like to bring to light would be my squad leaders, the fundamental glue of our flight. With integrity, self-sacrifice, and humor, they have held their squad together with excellence. Squad leaders connect and hold the rest of the flight and Corps. Without our squad leaders, it would be just another classroom. Now, I am proud to recognize my cadets. The following cadets have met the minimum requirements and are hereby removed from trainee status and promoted to airmen. Vicente Cardoza, Benjamin Francois, Ivan Klink, the following trainees have exceeded one or more training objectives and are hereby promoted to Airman First Class. Rodrigo Gutierrez, Nicholas Herrera, Riley Hockersmith, Noel Mayers, Yegor Markow, and Michaela St. George. Now these cadets have not only met the requirements, but I would like to recognize them for they have exceeded them, and they possess great leadership skills and were in the informal leaders of the flight. I can count on them to get the job done, and they were truly exceptional. Alondra Curry, Braden Cheney, Cheyenne Gross, Angel Olivos, and Elijah Sampson. Now, I would like to announce those who have demonstrated outstanding leadership and understanding of the Cadet Corps. These individuals are now entering the non-commissioned officer ranks as staff sergeants and will soon be the future leaders within the organization. They have demonstrated the ability to lead independently and rise above their peers. Following are Yasmin Farr, Jesse Penna, Derek Rathmon Jr., Anthony Schuler, Now, the following cadets, only being second-year cadets, will be obtaining technical sergeant. As they do so, they'll acquire higher responsibility, which will further prepare them for becoming future leaders. Now, I'd like to recognize these outstanding cadets individually for their excellence. Tristan Gardner. Gardner took his new role as squad leader of Squad 4 without hesitation and not without a smile. Throughout his attentive, comedic, leadership-driven dialogue, he has truly opened up his fellow cadets with advancing their knowledge and also leaving them with a smile too. Thomas Peraza. Shy at first, but he grew and so did his squad. His observant nature is a positive characteristic in my eyes. He's an attentive listener, remembering details that no other can recall. You know, hearing someone does not mean they're always listening. Cadet Peraza's effective listening serves as a powerful leadership quality. Brandon Walker. In the absence of the original squad leader of Squad 2, without hesitation, Cadet Walker has taken leadership role with ease and ran. Taking responsibility is not something new, for he has also taken charge of the esports program. And let's not forget his creative posters. All three technical sergeants are invaluable to the flight. Promoted to Master Sergeant. Master Sergeant is the 7th highest enlisted rank. This is significant due to the following cadets only being second-year cadets. Not only must they grasp the ROTC principles, but they must also be able to work independently, yet informally, as a team leader, whether in their squadron or flight. Now the following. Nairi Jarvis. Jarvis possesses a strong character that ultimately affects her leadership abilities. One of these being honesty. Honesty promotes trust and sharpens one's perception. Her outstanding character is not only contributes to building Squad 1, but also the rest of the flight. Her attentive care and leadership attributes are apparent and recognized. Brianna Perez. Perez has stepped up to the plate and voluntarily took leadership over the training squad, helping out English learning cadets. She attends SGI to tutor and interpret for other cadets, not only from our flight, but also others. Her selflessness has truly made her an exceptional cadet and person, and we are thankful for her transfer to CA-922. Even though she's a Marine Corps cadet, we still love her. Before I pass this on to Chief, I would like to address everyone in this room. Parents, I would like to thank each and every one of you for attending this ceremony. It means a lot having a supportive parent involved. And cadets, the Air Force Junior ROTC program is grounded on the Air Force core values of integrity first, service before self, and excellence in all we do. Absorb these values and act upon them. It will not only take you far in the ROTC program, but also in life. Congratulations, everyone. Thank you.
Right. Thank you, Senior Master Sergeant Surratt. Great job, everyone. Parents, now you can see some of our struggles with lag and communication when we're trying to teach our class. So hopefully it'll be a lot smoother from this point on. First of all, I want to say congratulations to all our promotees. Parents and guardians and cadets, you should all be proud. This year has been like none other. But those promoted demonstrated outstanding resiliency and made the best out of a difficult situation. Those promoted embraced the warrior spirit and performed as a mature wingman to those in need. The awards I'm about to present are way overdue. Our intent was to recognize the cadets during our end of year ceremony last May, which unfortunately we could not do. Nor were we allowed to come together this year. So we will use this platform to honor the outstanding contributions of the cadets that went above and beyond last year. And then again, in this May, we will have another virtual awards presentation that will recognize this year's cadets. During this portion of the program, we will present national awards. The academic performance, dedication, and professionalism of these cadets deserve special recognition. 18 different national organizations have established criteria for these awards, with a collective emphasis on academic achievement, leadership, community service, participation in ROTC activities, and a service before self attitude. Now, let's get this started. Our first award is from the national award is from the, the first award is from the National Association of the Daughters of the War of 1812. This society is composed of women who can trace family members that served our nation between 1784 and 1815. Their goal is love of country and American history. The Daughters of the War of 1812 present a bronze medal to the cadet that demonstrates patriotism, academic achievement, and leadership. Congratulations, Kaylee Ortega. The next award is from the famed Tuskegee Airmen. The Tuskegee Airmen were African Americans who were trained in aviation for World War II. During the war, they flew more than 15,000 sorties in P-51 and P-40 fighter planes. They were protecting American bombers. And the most notable combat achievement was never losing a single bomber to enemy aircraft while performing those escort missions. The Tuskegee Airmen present 2 awards to cadets to recognize superior performance. These awards serve as a tribute to the accomplishments of the Tuskegee Airmen, whose hope it is for cadets to soar to even greater heights. Cadets must have at least a B in our aerospace science class, be in good academic standing, actively participating in Cadet Corps activities, and participate in at least 50% of unit projects. This year's winners are Melanie Digante and Alexander Caballero. The next award is from the Air Force Sergeants Association. This award recognizes an outstanding cadet that demonstrates military leadership, discipline, character, and citizenship. Congratulations, Caleb Christoph. The next national award is from the Military Order of the Purple Heart. This award goes to an outstanding 3rd or 4th year cadet that has a positive attitude toward ROTC and country. This cadet must have held a leadership position in the Cadet Corps, is active in school and community affairs, and has at least a B average. Congratulations, Madison Carell. The next award is from the Military Officers Association. This award goes to an outstanding 3rd year cadet who is of high moral character, shows a high order of loyalty to the unit, school, and country, and demonstrates potential for military leadership. Congratulations, Darren Gross. The next award is the Military Order of World Wars. This award goes to a cadet who is committed to continuing in the aerospace science program. It is awarded based on outstanding accomplishments and service to the unit. Congratulations, Gregory Rasmussen. The next award is from the Reserve Officer Association. This award goes to a cadet that demonstrated outstanding dedication to citizenship, knowledge of responsibility, military orientation, self-discipline, sound work ethic. This award is presented in a grateful acknowledgement of those achievements. Congratulations, Joshua Arivallo. The next award is from the American Veterans Association, and it is presented to a cadet that demonstrates positive attitude toward ROTC, military service, and academic excellence. Emily Morales. The next award is from the American Legion. The American Legion offers 2 awards to cadets. The first is the American Legion Military Excellence Award. It is presented to a 3rd or 4th year cadet that ranks in the top 25% of their ROTC class and demonstrates outstanding qualities in leadership, discipline, character, and citizenship. Congratulations, Zoe Huibor. The next American Legion award is the Scholastic Achievement Award. It is presented to a cadet that ranks in the top 10% of their high school and top 25% of their aerospace science class. Congratulations, Riley Blanton. The next award is from the Order of Dedalians. The Order of Dedalians is a fraternity of military pilots named after the legendary figure Dedalius. And it was organized by World War I military pilots who sought to perpetuate the spirit of patriotism, love of country, and the high ideals of self-sacrifice, which places service to the nation above personal safety. This award is offered to encourage the development of these traits in cadets and to interest them in a military career. The medal is fashioned after an ancient Grecian plaque discovered by a Dedalian in Greece and depicts Dedalius and his son Icarius fabricating their legendary wings of wax and feathers. Congratulations, Samantha Simano. The next award is from the Air Commando Association. The Air Commando Award is presented for sustained performance in the Cadet Corps while exemplifying the critical attributes of success that distinguish an elite Air Force Special Operations Air Commando. They must be active in a sport outside of ROTC and rank in the top 5% of the cadets that have completed the ROTC fitness exam. Congratulations, Sergio Cantiano. Our final and highest national award is from the Air Force Association. The Air Force Association Award recognizes the Corps' most outstanding third-year cadet. This is one of the highest awards a cadet can receive. To qualify, a cadet must possess a positive attitude toward ROTC and school, have an outstanding personal appearance, display initiative, judgment, self-confidence, have a courteous demeanor, have a potential for growth, strong convictions, and rank in the top 5% of their aerospace science class and the top 5% of the school. This cadet outperformed her peers and led with a steadfast conviction. Our top cadet for last year and the city's very own Miss Teen Hemet is Kiara Rose Palma. Now, for this year, or for last year, the 2020 Superior Performance Awards is presented annually to cadets who demonstrate outstanding citizenship, teamwork, and class performance. Those cadets will receive the Superior Performance Ribbon. Jennifer Flores, Angelica Schrout, Eliana Surrett, Sergio Cantiano, Zoe Huibor, and Darren Gross. The 2020 Cadet Achievement Awards is presented annually to cadets who continually demonstrate outstanding leadership and team involvement. These cadets performed outstanding while demonstrating great leadership as squad leaders, tutors, and wingmen. The winners will receive the Achievement Award ribbon. They are Stephanie Guillen, Diego Martinez, Sonny Balderas, Abraham Curry, Alexander Caballero, Adrian Avila, Ty Kepford, Cody Morgan, Tristan Gardner, Nairi Jarvis, Rihanna Perez, Thomas Peraza, and Brendan Walker. Now, each year, the instructors select an outstanding cadet from each grade. The selection is based on academics, personal discipline, participation in cadet activities, courtesy, military bearing, dedication, and contributions to the unit. Last year's Cadets of the Year were truly outstanding. Representing 9th grade, Caleb Kristoff. Representing 10th grade, Riley Blanton. And representing 11th grade, Kiara Rose Palma. Now, it is my privilege to identify this year's top cadets for the fall semester. Each cadet will receive a ribbon and a medal. Representing Alpha Flight, Joshua Arivallo. Representing Charlie Flight, Adrian Avila. Representing Delta Flight, Samantha Samano. Representing Echo Flight, Angelica Schrout. Representing Foxtrot Flight, Eliana Surrett. Finally, I want to recognize the top flight for the fall semester. Being recognized as the top flight is really a collective effort of all members. This flight quickly came together as a team, outperformed the other flights, and exceeded all the instructors' expectations, whether it was attendance, grades, or class participation. Each member will receive the top flight ribbon. The fall semester top flight is Echo Flight, under the leadership of Captain Gross and Senior Master Sergeant Huibor. Members of that unit are Alyssa Acuna, Calvin Brown, Chaz Gimple, Blake Macbeth, Juan Salcedo, Steven Soto, Lila Herrera, Ty Kepford, Cody Morgan, Angelica Shrout, Nathaniel Howard, Gio Navarro, Stephanie Guillen, Sebastian Hernandez, Jared Noriega, Damian Reyes, and Brendan Walker. Congratulations to all the promotees and award winners. I truly hope to see you all in May, when we have our next virtual promotion ceremony. And hopefully it'll go a little bit smoother and without any connectivity issues. But we did the best we could. Big shout out to the cadets that put this together. And I just want to now turn it over to Colonel Christoph for closing remarks.
All right, everybody. Thanks, Chief Wood. Can everybody give Chief Wood a virtual round of applause for his coaching and narration for today's event? Yeah, great job, Chief.
Thank you.
Hey, I'd like to recognize, I'd like to provide further recognition for the following cadets. Cadet Senior Airman Romero, it wasn't lost on us that you were not recognized on the slides, but be sure we know your presence, we feel your presence, we appreciate your attendance, your participation in the groups. You bring value added to the team every day, and it's not lost on us. So thank you for your participation. The other two I'd like to announce to you. Cadet Colonel Palma. She's, you know, if you don't know her, she can be shy at times. She doesn't toot her horn very well, but I like tooting her horn. So she was submitted for a full ride, room board scholarship. And now she's made it to the next level. She's going to compete for 100 of the scholarships will be given out. And she has a very strong package, and we know she's done her best. And we know that she's going to represent well, and we're very excited to see what transpires for her next. In addition, we've got Cadet Technical Sergeant Christoph. He was announced as a U.S. Air Force Flight Academy recipient. He'll be going off to a university for 8 weeks during the summer to attend ground school, get college credit hours, and fly 55 hours towards a private pilot certificate. So we're looking for more students, more cadets next year to take advantage of that program as well. Parents, guardians, cadets. Look, we can't do it without you. Today's cadet-led run ceremony is just one of those examples. The cadets are in charge of organizing, putting this all together, writing their own notes. And it takes an incredible amount of work, and cadets, you've done a great job. Thank you for everything you've done. Clearly, we witnessed today the power of the team once again. And I'll keep saying it over and over again until my cadets get tired of me saying it, and I'll keep saying it again. But the power of team is there. When people work together, they participate together, their grades are often higher, and they're more productive. The CA-922 star is rising, and it couldn't happen without you. Keep pushing, and let's see how far we can go. So without further ado, if everybody will unmute your microphone and make some noise for all our promotees and awardees, we will end the ceremony at this time. All right, everybody, make some noise.
Congratulations.
Everybody.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Andy, buddy.
All right, thank you for today's ceremony. Everybody is dismissed.
Good meeting, Michael. Excellent, man. That was good.